episode of We're All Screwed Up podcast, episode number 41, y'all. Give this video a thumbs up, leave a comment down below, subscribe, because you know Florita keeps it real. So we're going to jump right into it, y'all. Another previous Joseline Cabaret cast member, I don't know if y'all remember, Amber Ali, she had gotten into it with Zeus Network and Joseline a couple years back. And, there was like this whole lawsuit, scandal going on because Ballistic had literally put his hands on her and it was like, for why? Anyway. So it says, we can't all be the problem. That's what Amber Ali put, okay, because she's responding to, Hennessey. Obviously, this is, spreading like wildfire. This is spreading pretty fast. And we can't really confirm if this is really, this is just to get more views, obviously, to get more attention, to get the people watching, get the people to want to, put applications in and join Joseline's Cabaret Season 6. So this was when Hennessey was getting off on Joseline and Amber. It's, not 15 years because, not arguing with no bitch that took 15 years to buy a house. And then says, Joseline's Cabaret will never be bigger than Baddies. Well, that's if she would have actually filmed with me, season 4, it would have been already. Well, I don't know, y'all. Now y'all just taking shots. In my personal opinion, I feel like you guys are taking shots because Baddies is like a dry-ass show. Like, there's nothing, about Baddies that's like brings excitement. I mean, if you want to be on a show that's just fighting, like, there's not even no storyline. There's not even a dialogue. And a lot of people are already insinuating that Baddies is scripted. I mean, I guess, but you can definitely tell these girls are throwing shots. And it's not even me. Oh, you had a problem with Baddies? I don't know how I could have an issue with Baddies. You feel me? But I'm just saying the truth. Like, what actual dialogue? What do people actually even get from Baddies? Absolutely nothing but stupid ass, pointless ass, chaos. But this right here, this is real beef that Hennessey looks like she has with Joseline. And now you got other people, giving comments on it, okay? So let's see what the comment says. I'd watch Joseline's show over Baddies any day, okay? So it's the better show overall, but not statistically. I believe that's what she mean. Y'all be saying this, but the numbers don't lie, no shade. Yeah, I knew that she meant LOL. I'm talking shit for real. It's quality over quantity for me. Yeah, Baddies do more numbers, but Joseline is overall a better show, and there's actually an end goal. I agree with you. I feel like everything on her show is better, especially the fights. Exactly. So even just from this comment section, from what you guys have been hearing me saying so far about Joseline's Cabaret, when it comes into comparison with Baddies, this is what I mean. I mean, it's just so pointless, the shit that goes on in Baddies, like to the point where Baddies are actually leaving. Okay. She want to be back on Zeus so bad. No, she don't. She doing a whole other thing right now. Then why is she always speaking on them? Low key. I don't know, y'all. Somebody said, Amber, you were just trying to come back, please. Okay. So a lot of people are saying that it's giving obsessed. Okay. Honestly, I would just leave it alone and give it a rest at this point as well, Amber. Bye. All right, you guys. So we got, Meatball and Daisy. Meatball calls out Daisy, says she wants to run a fade. I don't know, you guys. I don't watch that show that freaking the girl in the pink is in. Like, I don't care to watch whatever that Baddies Gone Wild. Like, she explains what happened between her and Joseline during the day of the parade. I was kicked with heels on and had a fan thrown at me by Joseline. I believe that. Low key, y'all, I believe that. Okay? So this is what she says. To sum up the incident that took place at the Puerto Rican Day Parade, I was kicked with heels on and had a fan thrown at me by Joseline because she was upset I was behind on time, but clearly still in perfect attendance for the parade. After being kicked and struck by a fan, I quickly became upset that such a woman or boss, quote unquote, would attack an employee that was only there to support. We were on the clock and unpaid. Again, this was not an actual job. I was there just in support of her, and to be set up and ultimately attacked at the end was very disturbing, especially in the eyes of my city with my children around and my elders. I truly apologize for the situation, but unfortunately I was attacked and can only defend myself. Ooh, baby. Okay, this was a very well put together statement. Okay, she's saying, listen, this was not a job. I literally came out here to support Joseline. She put her hands on me. These words are giving lawsuit. Henny, Zeus Network, in my opinion, they about to try everything they can to get you to not sue. Because I'm telling you, when you can't just sue one person in particularly, like, Hennessey's going to end up having to sue the entire network, y'all. Unless she can sue Joseline as an individual, as a person, as a whole, because it's like the network doesn't have control also of the stuff that Joseline does. And in my opinion, Joseline needs to control herself and keep her hands to her freaking self. He's going to make me feel like I'm wrong for not allowing another grown woman to put her hands and feet on me as a grown woman with 3 kids. We will respect me, period. You give respect. What? We will respect me. I think she means you will respect me, period. You give respect to get respect. That's what she meant. Moving forward, I do not want people to think I'm uncontrollable or a crash out. I was simply attacked and can hold my composure given the circumstances. Some people are just evil and will find a way to make such a precious event about them. Love always, Henny. Aww. Well, again, like I said, this was a very well put together statement. I feel like definitely she should sue Joseline. Joseline, it's about time she keep her damn hands to herself. And let this be a lesson to all the future girls who are getting ready to, you know what I'm saying, come up and put an application out for Baddies or Joseline's Cabaret. If you want to continuously be getting treated like crap, then this is the show for you. If you don't want to be treated like crap, I highly suggest looking at other ventures and look at how slowly these cast members are like, hey, listen, I'm not a crash out. I don't mess up. It's because ever since what happened with, hey, sorry, y'all, my Doberman. But ever since, you feel me, Dorelli, you know, didn't get accepted or something like that about Tyler Perry. And to their, not what they're saying is they didn't accept him because of him, you know, working for certain entities or whatever. And a lot of people came to the conclusion that because he had something to do with Zeus Network, they didn't hire him. So we don't know how true that is because Tommy Lee was just at the BET Awards and people are saying that she was asking or talking to Tyler Perry or something about getting on his show. I don't know, y'all. But let me know what y'all think in the comments. Do y'all think Henny was right for defending herself? Do y'all think Joseline is wrong and she has a bad habit of putting her hands on people and she does this every episode? I don't know. Let me know what y'all think in the comments. I'll see you guys on the next. What's up, YouTube? What the heck is going on with my lady? What's up, YouTube? You're now watching another episode of We're All Screwed Up Podcast, episode number 37. Making my way downtown, walking fast, got on YouTube fast, cause flow's on now. Alright, I'm just going to the intro. What the fuck? Why is it? What's wrong? What's up, YouTube? You're now listening to another episode of We're All Screwed Up Podcast, episode number 37. Does anyone have a grill?
When people do that, they use everybody else. Like if you were in that room full of 6 people talking about me, you're not about to tell me what the 5th person said that was worse, bitch. Whatever you said was just as bad because if you're in a room full of people talking about me, if you're not gonna defend me, get the fuck up and walk away. Or if you're not gonna defend me, don't tell me what they said because I don't give a fuck. Tell me what you said when I wasn't around and tell me what you said to defend me. If not, shut the fuck up. I hate when people do that. I don't care what people say about me. If you didn't defend me, if you didn't get up or walk away, or, you know what I'm saying, or whatever, if you didn't do neither one of those two, don't come back and tell me what people said about me when I wasn't in the room, because I don't give a fuck. I'm gonna look at you sideways, because it's gonna be hard for me to not feel some type of way, because I'm gonna look at you like, why you didn't say nothing? I get that you probably, it's because it's not the right place or the wrong, it's not the right, it wasn't the right place, but it's the right place to keep letting the person just talk and talk and talk. When you can just be like, listen, I'd rather not hear that, you know what I'm saying? I care about the both of you. I honestly rather not hear you. I just don't want to hear it, you know what I'm saying? I understand if you vent, but please, like, don't put me in an awkward position. You calling her out her name, she calling you out her name. I'd just rather not be in the middle of it. Or if you don't want to be in the middle of it, just say, yo, I don't want to be in the middle of that. I just don't want to be in the middle of that. We gotta normalize, stop being in a room and talking about people just because everybody else do. We gotta normalize being our own person. A bitch will really pretend to be your friend, mess with your man and be like, we weren't even friends anyway. So many gutter ass trash bitches I've encountered in my life. Hey, shout out to you stupid hoes. Straight up, cause you guys are the reason why Florita is so strong. Like, you guys are the reason. You guys shaped me to be the strong, beautiful woman that I am. If it wasn't for you weak, conniving, malicious, ill-hearted, ill-minded ass females, you weak, insecure, jealous, low-key, envying, plotting, waiting for my downfall assholes. If it wasn't for y'all, I wouldn't be who the hell I am today.
Period.
And no matter what you hoes did to me, I am who I am, and you hoes could never fucking be me. Even if I'm a person that that's not known on TV, even if I'm a person that
Pop your
is not
shit.
known worldwide, I don't give a damn. I am who I am, and I'm so glad I don't have to go through a lot of karmic. What is that word, y'all? ¿Cómo se dice esa palabra? No tengo que pasar por esa karma. Like, I don't have to go through no type of weird karma in my life because I
And
never
fuck
was a
y'all
girl
niggas
that
too.
sat there and just did dirty shit to people for no fucking reason. This right here is a typical narcissist and a gaslight. Like scenes on Zeus where they're like doo 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 doo, and you guys are all turning up in the club and shit. Just do that. Just shut up. Who else? They all looked cute though. They did. They all look cute. No shade. And when I'm talking shit, I'm talking about their characters on the show. I pray to God they not like this in real life. But if they are, whew. But I'm talking. Fortunately for them, fortunately for me, fortunately for all of us, I'm talking about the characters on the show. Okay. I want to talk to you guys about some shit. Okay. I forgot what I saw you guys. I wanted to tell you guys about it. And I was I was like, I seen something. I was like, I can't wait to tell my supporters this. I was gonna be like, look at this. Look at this. I forgot, you guys. Oh my God, not me forgetting this shit on camera. You know what, y'all? I have to see the freaking abuse. Jesus Christ. It'd be terrible. Freaking Rocky Road. And freaking, you feel me? Ducky, you feel me? Land Before Time had asked, why do you get to come up in here and still keep having opinions? Daddy's West, I think, she passed some gas with her nasty ass, and Scotty gonna sit there and really smell it and tell Krishan what she think it smell like. So you sit there and keep being the person that smells the farts, okay? You keep sitting there and be the person that smells the farts, and shut the fuck up. Quite frankly, shut the fuck up.